What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside a very, very angry person right now. Pokey Sister Katie.
No, I'm thrilled.
No, very, very angry person. And the reason why I lead in with this is because it's Tuesday, as we're recording this. It goes up on Thursday. Yeah. You've not had a single corn dog this week.
That is true. They were out at Target.
I would imagine you're very angry about right now.
I'm not very angry about that. I'm happy. Look at our logo.
The logo is a little different.
Updated. 10 times better. But yeah, no, I did not get my corn dogs. They did have Pokemon cards, though. So I can't be that angry. Now, the thing that's maybe upset me a little bit is the amount of y'all in the comments that say I'm a redhead.
Well, okay, now here's the thing. Okay, so we got a bunch of Pokemon news to talk about this week, right? So running through the list here. We got National History Museum has revealed all their merch that they're going to be releasing, which is some really, really good merch.
Definitely.
This is different from the Fossil Museum. This is something popping up in London. We got Pokemon Go with a new event. Horizons is back with new episodes. More cards for our Pokemon card set. We got merch from EUIC. And then a little bit of a teaser for 30th anniversary.
Yeah, what's to come?
First official teaser for 30th anniversary.
No, it was a good one, too. I quite enjoyed it.
I know, I did, too. All that and more right here on the Shadowless Podcast, whether you're listening on Apple, Spotify, or watching the video version on Shadowless Podcast YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But it's good. Let's dive into this this whole talk. We brought this up last week. Before we get started on everything here, we're 2 episodes in of the reboot of the Shadowless Podcast here.
Season 2.
Season 2. And there's already turmoil.
Yeah.
Already turmoil.
Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
No, I think this is a serious topic because I think you need to know, right? Like, you need to know if you are blonde or a redhead for whatever you need to know for. I think it's just good to know.
I feel like I'm kind of having a bit of an identity crisis because I have always thought of myself as blonde. That's what's on my driver's license. Okay. Official document.
Okay. It might have to get changed.
I know. So, yeah, we really got to get to the bottom of this. I still think I'm a blonde. And I took a survey at work this week.
Yes.
I asked my coworkers.
I don't know any of the results of this whatsoever.
So, when I was in the lunchroom without my mini corn dogs.
See how upset you are already?
I know. Yes, it was quite unfortunate. But I had chicken tenders, so it was a close second.
No sauce?
No sauce.
Wow. Okay.
It was good.
Okay.
See, the sauce might make it too unhealthy, too much sugar.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, anyways, there was, 5 of us in the lunchroom. Well, 6, including me.
Okay. But you don't get to vote on your own.
I don't get to vote. And I just want to preface this. I just asked a simple question. What color do you think my hair is? I didn't want there to be any, oh, do you think I'm a redhead? Do you think I'm blonde? Nope. I just asked a simple question. Couldn't have anything swayed.
Okay.
So, we got 5 different answers.
5 completely different answers?
Yes, 5 completely different answers.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are these are all nurses and doctors or just nurses or what?
So nurses, our front office staff, the MAs. So, yeah.
All right, let's hear the answers.
And these are people that work with, they see me every day.
Pretty much every day. So.
Okay. Number 1, dishwater blonde.
Okay, I could possibly see that.
Yeah, dishwater, I feel like it could just be a lot of different colors, but underlyingly blonde.
Okay, so I could see it if somebody if it was dishwater blonde and then somebody took a little bit of food coloring and then made it red.
People are putting food coloring down there? In their dishwashers? I've never heard of that.
I'm just saying, because I definitely think you're a redhead.
Okay. Well, let's get on to number 2. Number two. This one is a new one for me. Light brown.
Light brown?
Yeah, I think that one might be a little off, but light brown.
When you asked them, were you like, okay, I'm never asking you another?
Yeah, I was like, okay, alrighty. Sure, we'll go with it. All right.
Okay.
Number 3, strawberry blonde.
Which a lot of people
Yes.
were gravitating towards.
Yes.
And that's what I think. Strawberry blonde, which is technically redhead.
Technically, it is redhead. I did have
Yes.
to Google that. And a lot of you did let me know in the comments. So we had one person say that. Number 4, which is similar to number 1, dirty blonde.
Okay. I thought that was the same as like dishwater.
I feel like it is, but it's a different.
Is it really?
I feel like it's a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of research on hair
Okay.
this week.
All right.
But yeah, dirty blonde. So.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And then number 5, just blonde. Just blonde. They just said blonde.
Really?
Yep. They're just like, oh, you're a blonde. Which is how I've like always classified it. Like sometimes like I would say like dishwater blonde, like, or blonde. Definitely as I've gotten older, my hair's gotten darker.
Okay. Interesting.
So.
Well, I tend to disagree with all of those except for one person. The one that said
Strawberry
blonde, right?
Yeah.
Out of all those answers, which person do you feel you're the closest with at work? You're like, oh, here's my work bestie.
Probably the person that said dishwater blonde is
Okay.
like my work
so it's not the strawberry.
No, she's actually the newest one to the office that said that.
So you don't like her anymore, is what I'm...
I mean, she's fine. She's fine. Kelly, if you're watching, you're good.
Did you hear how high-pitched her voice got there? That's fine. Well, okay, here's the thing. I took the liberty of pulling some of these comments that people made here. And we have the real Dr. Clark said, love this. Also very much a redhead. This is a doctor saying this. This is the real Dr. Clark.
But what kind of doctor?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's a doctor. And we're playing these on the screen. So if you haven't watched the video version yet, you can watch these comments on the screen. So, it's a doctor.
Well, guess what? One of these people was a doctor.
Was that the one that said strawberry blonde?
That was the one that said blonde.
And they gave a laughing emoji there as well, too. And I made sure to heart it.
So maybe they're not serious. Laughing emoji.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next one then. This is from the Murph 0134. Said 1, so happy the podcast is back. 2, you and Katie are a great team. That's very nice.
That's very sweet.
And then 3, as a redhead, strawberry blonde, according to my own mother, I've got to vote red, Katie. LOL.
I think what we need to remember here is these lovely commenters have never, probably interacted with me in person, right? This is all, on studio lighting.
Yeah. I've also heard this is off camera when we're just hanging out, right? You tend to go to, it's the lighting, right?
Yeah.
But every time I show you a picture from anywhere, you always say it's the lighting. So are you a blonde? When there's no lights on?
I think there's just I don't know, but the people in the office, they see me just a natural setting.
Okay.
And they all say
that's fair.
Well, the majority of them, only one said strawberry blonde, which would classify
and
as
that's your least
redhead.
favorite person at work.
No, not my least favorite person. Just they've known me the least amount of time.
Okay. Could you rank all 5 of those people from your
I'm gonna pass on that. I'd like to stay employed at my job.
Okay, we got a couple more. Katie, you are one. Oh, this is from Caitlin_Ryder. Katie, you are 100% a redhead. I have the same coloring as you, and I have considered myself a strawberry blonde / redhead since I was a kid.
The thing is, my hair as a kid, and I showed you some pictures,
Yeah.
Definitely looked a lot more just blonde,
it was
right?
blonde.
Light.
Absolutely. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if hair can change color as you get older, and it did say it could.
It did say so, according to probably AI.
No, it's from articles, okay?
Yeah, what's your sources, Nate?
Well, Google?
Oh, that's such a reliable one, I've heard.
Did you say you Googled just a bit ago?
Yeah, I do some Googling. Yeah, but I was on reliable sources.
Oh, okay. Well, Lorenzo Francisco is also, I feel like, a reliable source here. In every video, look at this. Every video I've seen Katie in, I thought blonde and never wavered. Then today, I suddenly see a redhead.
Well, I think that's a testament to the lighting. This is a new studio, new lighting, so, when we go back to a different setting, like maybe on release day, maybe it'll look blonde again.
Okay. Well, I did upload a video Tuesday this week that you're in the entire video. Yeah. So maybe if people watch that, then they can compare. But we also went to a card show like 2 weeks ago together and filmed there. Mm-hmm. I sent you a screenshot over text, and I was like, I think you're a redhead. And your reply was, it's the lighting. It's the lighting in there. Like, those are, like, some harsh lights in there. Very harsh. We need it, like, in the sunlight. Okay. Well, the Maria Pigen, Pigen, my apologies, Maria, if I mispronounced that. I used to think that you were blonde, but this video makes you look like a redhead. This video. The lighting. Okay. Crit's Adventures. You have very red hair, unless the video has distorted colors. I do not think this is very red. But I like the end part, unless the video has distorted colors. I mean, maybe John's doing some editing behind the scenes that we don't know about, putting a filter on it. John is the best editor in the entire world, and producer. I would agree with that. Podcast. And he's definitely not distorting any colors. Maybe he is. Who knows? Maybe he's just hiding it from you. John, Katie's calling you out, so... John.
For the video version here of the podcast, I will chime in quickly and say, no, I don't distort the colors. In fact, I use a very normal color scale gradient and make sure that everything is a true color for what it really is seen. Granted, Nate's environment is very vibrant, so when I do boost the colors up a little bit, it can obviously have a bit more of, not distortion, but it makes everything pop a bit more. So that's just natural lighting mixed with brightness and effects to try to just pull it all together. And I gotta say, at least under this studio lighting, Katie, it does look like strawberry blonde. I will agree with the rest of the people here. But I will also say that I also thought you were blonde up until this particular setting. So maybe it's just changed the way we all look at it. I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for watching the podcast, and let's get back to it.
And then we have Dave Fleming. So happy that Shadowless is back. Katie is definitely a redhead. And I also eat mini corn dogs from Sheets at least once a week. So this person is with you on the corn dog situation, and it's like, hey, as a fellow corn dog lover, but I gotta let you know, you are a redhead. Well, he is like 50%. Like, I'll agree with you on the corn dogs. Like, that's a good lunch, good meal. Okay. But no, not redhead. Okay. Well, those were just a few of the comments I picked out. I wrote down some comments too. There were still way more. I have a couple from my coworkers. Yeah. These were comments. So after I asked them, I kind of explained the situation and the debate. Okay. And one person said, two people. I see it now. No. I had two comments after this. One said, "You ain't a redhead, child." Okay. That was my manager. Okay. And then the other one of my coworkers said, "How is there any argument?" And that was the one that said I was blonde. Okay. No, dirty blonde. Okay. So. Okay. Well, I mean, I had a doctor here. I had a doctor comment on that. I had a doctor too. So maybe we could have a doctor off. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. All right. Well, I until further evaluation. Yeah. Right. We need I wish there was an official test. I don't think it exists. We did talk about this of getting an official test and getting the actual answer. Yeah. Because we got to get to the bottom of this. This is serious. It really is. Serious matter. But yeah, I don't know. The closest I could find is you take a little strand of your hair and you color match, but that doesn't seem very scientifically accurate to me. Well, if we were to, let's just before we move on here, if we were to call your mom up randomly, what would your mom say? Well, the last time I saw her, she did say,
your hair's starting to look strawberry blonde, but that was like a one-time comment, so she might also just say, oh, yeah, you're blonde.
That's your mother.
Well, maybe we'll have to ask her sometime.
Okay. All right. Anything else you would like to say before we move on here?
No.
No? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, so we'll revisit. You know, I'll look at the comments. You know, and if there's people that comment, they're like, "Oh, Nate, you're crazy. You need to get your eyes checked." I'll put those comments up here too. Okay. I'm just saying there was none of those comments.
There was a comment on Spotify that said blonde. So obviously that's not...
Okay, I was looking at YouTube comments here.
So that was on Spotify. So to our, listeners, I don't remember your name, but I did see you.
Oh, wow. You see how much Katie cares?
I care. I'm just so bad at names. But I remember the comment.
I bet you made it up.
No, I didn't. You can go look.
Well, see, I'm not trying to just like start something that's not there, right? Like, I feel like we really have to get to the bottom of this. I care. And if I didn't care, we wouldn't have this little piplup in the Shadowless Podcast logo.
Such
right
a
here.
cutie.
Right? What do you think of that drawing?
It's better than Pikachu.
The Pikachu was good.
It was.
What are you talking about?
He looked a little confused and special. No.
Look at that.
Let's go back to Piplup.
That is so good. I think this right here is the official logo of the podcast.
No.
Merch shirt.
Piplup. Maybe we can have variations.
Or no, I think just the Pikachu, because that's the one that people want. I mean, the Pikachu's so good.
Let us know. Would you rather have a t-shirt with Pikachu or Piplup?
It's got to be the Pikachu.
The Piplup, it pops more. It's got some blue, some more color.
No. I'll leave the Piplup one up for today, though.
Appreciate it.
But also, I want to give a huge thank you to everybody else out there watching right now. All you trainers for subscribing to the podcast, listening, whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or you're watching the video version, or you're doing both.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. It has been an overwhelming amount of support and love, and we appreciate that very, very much. We're just having fun, kind of riffing back and forth, and giving each other a hard time and talking Pokemon at the same time. Just friends.
Yeah, just friends hanging out.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And so we decided that at 10,000 subscribers, which I believe we're at like 8,600 some. Mm-hmm. At 10,000 on YouTube, we're going to open up this 2-pack right here of Next Destinies and Plasma Freeze.
Some good sets.
Next Destinies and Plasma Freeze. This is from 2015.
Wow. That is over 10 years ago. 2015.
We'll each open up 1 pack. We'll do it on my channel, RealBreakingNate.
Yep.
We'll do it over there. But when we get to 10,000... we're going to open this up. And this is from your collection that I bought.
Yeah, so we'll see if I made like a really bad mistake selling that to him. Imagine there could be a shiny Empoleon in there.
There could be, yeah. Because when I bought your collection, you kept the shiny Empoleon.
I did. I kept all the Piplup stuff.
You did. You did. I mean, there could be a big hit in that Next Destinies, too.
There could be like a Mewtwo full art.
Which one would you want to open up if we get to 10,000?
Probably Plasma Freeze. Okay. Unless that's like...
No, I'll do Next Destiny.
Okay.
I'd be happy to open up either of them.
Yeah,
I'd be
I mean, honestly, same.
So, but yeah, we teased last week that we were doing a video where we were going to go through your entire collection on RealBreakingNate. You can find the link down in the video description. But we went through your entire collection that I ended up buying back in 2024 that we finally just showed off.
Yeah, I know. It took us a while, but we eventually got around to it.
We made it there. But I think that's it. I'm just making sure. Oh,
yes. We
got one other thing.
Nate came up with a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Pretty good idea. That we are going to invite you, the viewers, to send us some questions. And we may do 1 or 2 each episode where you can ask us anything and we'll answer.
Yeah. So if you want to send us a voice memo, voice note, Or if you don't, maybe you might not feel comfortable sending a voice note.
Yep.
You're more than welcome to just type it out, but send a direct message over to my Instagram, RealBreakingNate, or you can send it over to
Yep, me, Pokey Sister Katie.
and if you send a voice memo, if we pick yours, we'll play it right here on the podcast and we'll answer. And it can be about anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be about Pokemon. And so feel free to send that over. We do have an official Shadowless Podcast Instagram page, and we'll start implementing that here soon. But in the meantime, send it over to one of our Instagram pages. But as we move along, before we jump into the Pokemon Center, we have to take a nice sip of our beverage, because the opening of the can or the water bottle is what officially starts the podcast. So I have a nice... have you ever had Zevia before?
I have not, no.
It's pretty good. I would highly recommend it. It's not like the probiotic.
The Olipop?
Yeah. Is that a pro or pre?
I think it's pro. Let's check. Prebiotics, botanicals, and plant fiber.
Okay, it's not a probiotic. A prebiotic.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I got a nice Zevia caffeine-free cola.
Nice.
And what do you got over there?
I've got an Olipop orange squeeze.
Okay. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice crisp pop there.
Yes.
So tasty. So tasty.
It's pretty good.
It is time to ask the question. What caught everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center? And in fact, Katie, trainers, what did catch your attention this week at the Pokemon Center? All right, we actually got some things at the Pokemon Center this week. Last week, we were coming off the heels of New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. And so that's when things are typically a little bit slower on Pokemon Center. But this week we got a few pieces of merch, as well as probably the biggest piece of merch. Pokopia or Pokopia?
Tomato. I don't know.
I'm thinking Pokopia.
Pokopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokopia I think sounds better.
Or Pokopia.
Pokopia.
They both sound right.
They both sound right. So yeah, it's hard to say. I'm not sure.
One or the other. It's the Ditto game.
Yeah, the Ditto game. Exactly.
So they got the pre-order up right now for the Switch 2. This comes out on March 5th. And if you pre-order it right now on PokemonCenter.com, look at this.
You get that lovely Ditto sitting cutie. I mean, that's a pretty good one.
It is pretty cute. I did check to make sure, because I was like, I want to see if this one's like, if there's any difference from the regular sitting cutie Ditto that's up that you can order. It's the same one.
Same one? Okay.
Exact same one. So if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't want the game, but I really do like that sitting cutie, you can buy that as well. Yeah, so right there when you go to the home screen, you can see pre-order right now. $69.99 is the pre-order. Purchase limit of 3. I don't necessarily know why you would need 3, but
you have 2 friends you want to get it for?
Yeah, I guess a gift.
Yeah.
Would be something as well. It does say it expects the item to ship on March 5th. So, and of course it does tell about the game on there as well, but I'm pretty sure most of us have seen the trailer and everything. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, and I'm just going to have to get a Switch too, I think.
It's basically Animal Crossing, Pokemon Animal Crossing, right? And there's going to be some adorable merch to go along with this.
Can't wait for the merch.
I feel like Japan is going to go crazy with the merch.
Oh, yeah, they're all about that cutesy stuff, and this just screams cutesy.
Look at this, and there's a little Psyduck in the background right there. Whew! Oh my goodness. I just did not see Piplup anywhere at all. Okay, there's the Kanto starters. There's the cast form, the Goomy.
They're just waiting.
Yeah, no Piplup.
He'll make his appearance in the game.
Okay, you promise?
I don't promise, but wishful thinking maybe?
There's some other merch on the Pokemon Center as well. We got jerseys up there. We got they're all like kind of like battle.
Yeah, I think they're attack names from like the video game. Yeah. And I think each have like 2 different Pokemon on them, one on the front, one on the back.
So they're $49.99. So this one right here is gray, has Dragonite on the front. It says Extreme Speed. And then on the back of it, we have Arcanine.
That one makes more sense. Like, I don't see Dragonite as being a super fast Pokemon.
I don't either.
But, I don't know, maybe in the game it's one of its attacks. I don't know.
Yeah, Extreme Speed is the name of that jersey. And then we go on to Perish Song, which is kind of like a maroon. On the front, we have Screamtail. And then on the back...
I love the back of this one.
Oh.
Politoed? I mean, how much merch does Politoed get? So I'm just happy it's getting some
Probably,
spotlight.
if I was to type in Politoed...
yeah, would anything even come? Maybe a pin?
Yeah, maybe a pin.
A sitting cutie.
And that's probably it.
Yeah.
You're hunting for one of these in Pokemon Go, aren't you?
Politoed? No, I have a shiny Politoed.
Oh, you have a shiny one? That's what I meant, like you were hunting for a shiny one. But you already have one?
I do, yeah. Cass traded me the Poliwag and
Ah,
evolved it up.
Okay, you cheated. Okay.
I gave her something good for it, probably. I don't know.
Last time I talked to her, she was a little upset.
I don't think she knew what the shiny
Politoed
looked like.
We have Trick Room fitted battle ready jersey. On the front, we have Porygon 2.
Yeah, again, another Pokemon that probably doesn't get a whole lot of merch or love.
Definitely, I like this one.
Yeah, I love the colors on this one.
It's got it's got the little box looking Trick Room going on, and then on the back, we got Reunculus. There's a bunch of these.
Oh yeah.
We got Fake Out, which has got Incineroar on the front
and the back.
And wait, I think it's Rillaboom.
Oh, is it Rillaboom?
Yeah, it's Rillaboom on the back. Let me double check on this one. Yeah, Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Rillaboom. That's a nice shade of kind of like emerald for that one. We have the Shadow Sneak with the Sableye and the Bayonet. And going on to a Dracometer, which is... I'm trying not to click on them.
I think Tatsugiri is on the back with
Salamence on the front. And then, Tatsugiri on the back. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But,
just like very random choices, which maybe it makes more sense for like the video game. I'm not like competitive video game, but maybe this would make more sense to, kind of.
We have Moonblast with Fluttermane and Cresselia on that one. That's nice blue, almost like a night sky type of blue. We have Close Combat, which is kind of brown looking with the Urshifu on the front, and then I believe it was Tyranitar? Or no, Machamp.
Yep.
Machamp on the back, so some nice Kanto love there. And last one, which is Rock Slide, going into... Okay, we got Landorus and Tyranitar with the Rock Slide. I'm not much of a jersey person.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I think they look cool. I just don't think it's something I tend to stick to t-shirt material.
This is good, like, if you're going to, like, a regionals, something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Or internationals or worlds, like, this is a good...
Yeah, definitely something good to wear, and, maybe your favorite Pokemon's on there. There's definitely some Pokemon on there that don't get a lot of love normally, so... Yeah. It's good to see.
But that's it for what they released at Pokemon Center. I'm saying any day now that Valentine stuff is popping up.
Yeah, any day. It's going to come.
What's going to happen is it's going to be the next day after we film this podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll have to wait an entire week
to talk about it.
To talk about it. It's how it always works. But, to kind of fill out the Pokemon Center segment just a little bit more here, I'm doing a video later this week on my channel where I count down the top 5 collection boxes of 2025. And I thought it'd be fun to have you tell us your top 5 collection boxes of 2025. I don't know what you picked.
Yeah. I worked on this today. I'm like kind of in between at work today and over my lunch hour.
Okay.
It was kind of hard. Like, to be honest, I didn't feel like there was a lot of, like, super unique stuff. But then also, when I made my list, I had more than 5 things, so I ended up having to narrow it down.
Yeah. I think we just, years ago, there were so many just, like, super
Oh,
super
yeah.
cool Pokemon boxes out there.
For sure.
That always came with like a figure or some other just like random thing. The box design was always kind of bonkers and
Yeah, I know.
it popped, I feel like.
Yeah, just like, yeah, there's, I don't know.
We're like old people reminiscing about.
I know. I really miss those like figure boxes. I feel like we used to get those all the time, like several a year now. What we're lucky if we get maybe 1 or 2 a year. I feel like we used to get those pin blisters a lot, and I feel like we haven't had those in a hot minute either.
Yeah, I think figure collections is pretty much, it's like you said, 1 or 2 a year. Two if we're really lucky.
And it's usually a premium product too.
Yeah.
Because they used to just be like 4 packs, like those boxes we get with the jumbo card and the promo.
Yeah, and I think that's a very good point. Is that the figures are in like premium items now, but they were in the basic collection boxes, and then sometimes I feel like they weren't even in basic. Sometimes they were in like a 3-pack situation box.
Yeah, I feel like exactly. They used to just be your run of the mill products, and now those are kind of reserved for your 4 packs, 1 promo, 1 jumbo card, type things. But yeah.
All right. Well, I'm curious.
Okay. I think I have at least one kind of controversial take on this list that most people might not put in their top 5. So
okay. Well, I'm not going to reveal my top 5 because it'll be in the video on Friday. I think is when we're uploading the video. So
don't want any spoilers. So have to wait for that.
This will be nice to hear because I'm very curious if maybe we might even have the same.
What if it's the exact same? That
could be the exact
crazy.
Same. Okay.
All right. So number 5, we have the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX box.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, because it's got Giovanni
and Meowth.
And Meowth on it.
Yeah, so you got that EX promo, and it is an actual promo. It's not like, they did a lot of those boxes this year, I feel like, with just a stamp, but it wasn't anything different. It just had a stamp. So this one is not on Pokemon
I was going to see if we had it up here, but apparently...
Because I tried to find the MSRP of all of these, and it was really hard because a couple of these never made their way to Pokemon Center. So I think MSRP on this is $21.99, but I also saw some that said $24.99.
I think it should be $21. $21.99.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of Team Rocket stuff up here.
Yeah.
On the website. Look at this little Meowth. I'm surprised this Meowth figure is still up here. That's such a good one.
Oh, yeah.
The Lucky figure.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Okay, so number 5. Team Rocket. Okay.
Yep, so starting off, just like it's a basic collection box, but I feel like that one, like the packaging looked nice. Team Rocket, you had the Giovanni, you had the Meowth.
I agree.
Put that one on there. All right, number 4, which is something I think we've never seen before. We had the Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch collection with that Eevee pouch. Have we had a pouch before?
I don't think we've ever had a pouch before.
So, yeah, I picked that one. Prismatic is not my most favorite set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, full rates are real tough on that, but yeah, I thought that was a very unique item. We got the little, like, pouch. You could store your dice in there. I use it just for all my extra coins. It's an easy way just to, put those in there.
Yeah.
Another thing I thought would be useful for it, I do enjoy golf. I don't get to play it very much, but you can put your golf balls in there.
Couldn't you use that as, like, the sock to cover the club?
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be big enough for, like, the driver, but you probably could. I think they do make, like, golf club covers, but I was thinking more to put golf balls in it, but
yeah,
I'm sure you could.
Or your tees.
Yeah, you could put your tees. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I don't feel like we have seen these get restocked a whole lot.
No, I feel like those came out and like there was maybe 1 or 2 waves of them, and yeah, I haven't seen those on the shelves.
Same with like 3 packs of Prismatic. I don't feel like I've seen since the release.
Yeah, same. So yeah, that one had 5 packs in it as well, and MSRP was $29.99.
Okay.
So.
All right. So number 4, that's a good one. Number 3.
Number 3. This one is the one that might be a little controversial for some people. The 2025 holiday calendar.
Okay.
I love these. I don't know. I mean, you get
There's packs in it?
There is packs in them, and I love Christmas. It's interactive. Each day you get something new. It has 8 stamped cards in it. This year I thought the stamped cards were particularly good.
I will agree. This was probably the best one they released.
And that's why I put it on here, because I feel like it was the definite upgrade from last year. You got a lot more of the like stamped promos. I mean, they're not promos, but the stamps.
Yeah.
I mean, you got some illustration rares. You got the Glaceon EX.
The Vanillux illustration rare.
Oh, yeah. The Crabominable. I think those look so nice with the little stamps. So.
You get the fun packs in there as well.
Yeah.
Alcremie coin. Shout out to Alcremie Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting this product or passing on it?
I did. I got it.
Okay.
I got it at Target, I believe.
I got it at Target as well. Yeah.
So yeah, and yeah, MSRP $49.99. 25 days of getting to open something.
Let's see. Was this last year's? The one. I think this was last year's, wasn't it?
I think that was.
Oh, maybe
was that
not.
2 years ago?
This might be 2 years ago. The one with the Glaceon V and the Glaceon V Max. That might be 2 years ago.
It might have been last. Probably 2
I
years.
honestly don't know.
I don't remember either.
It's been so long.
All I know is this year seemed better, so that's why it made the list. So
yeah,
fun one. So yeah, that was number 3. Can move on to number 2.
Oh wait, here. Oh, sorry.
Did you find it?
Sorry. I think
That was last year's.
This is last year's. The
Yeah.
one with the Chen Pao and the Ice Cube.
Yeah, and see, there's no illustration. Where is it? Like that
Right.
one would not have made the list.
That's a way better upgrade.
Oh yeah. So you see
Way
why
better.
you see why it made the list,
Yeah,
right?
way better upgrade. Last year might be the worst one out
Yeah,
of them all.
because I know the one before I got because Piplup was on the packaging.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm not saying it's a bad one. I'm saying it might be the worst one
Yeah. At least
out of all of them.
Yeah, that one had good pack selection in it at least.
Yeah, and you get this one has the Delibird
Oh yeah.
keychain in it. Okay.
Yeah, Delibird coin, Ice Cube. Although I'm not a huge fan of Ice Cube. I think it's.
I'm not either.
See, I feel like it's. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks funny to me. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of like how you feel about Ducklet, and it kind of came and took Psyduck. I feel like that's like the penguin that is trying to replace Piplup.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's how I kind of
see.
feel about
I
it.
see what you're saying here. I could be on board with that.
So,
I never
yeah.
thought of that situation.
Yeah, so
Okay.
not a huge fan of Ice Cube, but anyways. So yeah. So number 2, we have another prismatic product.
2 prismatic.
I know.
For someone that doesn't like prismatic.
It was such a struggle because I'll give you my honorable mentions at the end, but
Okay.
I feel like I couldn't not include this, the prismatic premium figure collection.
I mean, that is good.
It's so good. I don't think that's on Pokemon Center either.
Yeah, I don't think they put that up there.
But I mean, you got the full art cards of the Espeon, the Umbreon, got the figure, the pin, the sleeves, 11 packs.
It's almost like a level up ETB.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's exactly. I think that's a good way to put it. And that product got delayed, I feel like hardcore too.
Yeah,
like
I remember there was so many times that you and I discussed of like, okay, we think it's coming out this weekend. Should we go to like Best Buy and wait in line?
Yeah, I know. I feel like it just, and I think you in your video kind of had a possible explanation, just a maybe like speculation with that sticker.
Oh yeah. I noticed
Mm-hmm.
that there was a sticker on there because usually like on the back it'll say like, I don't know if it's like the warnings or just kind of like the rules and regulations for like each country.
Yeah.
But it was a sticker on there, and it's not always. It's usually printed on the box.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if maybe they made the boxes and were like, "Oh,
we need to put this on
we
there."
forgot this, right?
Yeah.
When we did the product design, we need to put stickers on there before we can send these out." So that's my guess. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was definitely like, I would not have probably noticed that. It was like very close attention to detail.
I love product design. I love boxes. I love packaging. So I always examine them very carefully. And that's not even just Pokemon cards, but for like toys and whatever, board games. It doesn't matter. Like you see all the stuff in the background. Like I love marketing materials and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I would say probably the best prismatic product that they released.
I would agree. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, ready for number 1?
Number 1.
Number 1 is the Unova Heavy Hitters Collection, exclusive to Costco. Yes, I feel like it was a very good value.
It was even a better value in store.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was what, $45.99 in store, I believe.
Yeah,
and then online, I think the 2-pack was around $100, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was great. I mean, you get the 2 stamped EX cards, you get the Jumbo, you get the Victini, the Zoroark foil,
Yeah.
then you get 6 packs. Yeah, let me see, I wrote it down. I took notes. Yeah, you get 6 packs of Black Bolt, 6 packs of White Flare, which was my favorite set of 2025. So only fitting that
you would pick.
I would pick a Black Bolt White Flare product to be number one.
That exclusive product felt exclusive. Because sometimes we'll see like the Costco releases, the Sam's Club releases, and it's like, okay, it's like
we're just throwing an ETB and a tin together, like
right, and
like
then
that.
we're gonna put like one different hollow foil pattern card.
Yeah.
But this one actually felt exclusive.
It did, yeah. I mean, you had those stamped, not really promos, but stamped variations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the packaging looked nice on it, and it was a huge box. I mean, I don't think it needed to be that big, but I don't like the product waste, like all the plastic, because it's just like, I don't know. I feel like we can condense it down a little bit, but the package, it did look nice.
Oh,
so.
the package definitely looks nice, and we were able to find them at Costco.
At Costco, I was able to order them online too. I was able to order them like before we had gone. I was actually in Vegas seeing my mom when the whole strawberry blonde thing started, and I was able to order them, and then we went. So then Cass was able to get some too. So it worked out well.
Yeah. I randomly just walked into Costco and was like, let me just check.
Yeah.
And
we were gonna go get dinner, and then you like texted. You're like, hey.
Look
just
what
so
I found.
So I'm like,
and
okay.
it was like, I don't even know if it was touched.
No, like when you got there, it looked like, I watched your video, it didn't look like there was anything, and when we got there, it was still huge, just pallets
And
stacked.
this was like the evening.
Yeah, like 7 o'clock
Yeah,
maybe?
so went in there a very random time. And that was like the first time I'd gotten a Costco drop in ages, it felt like.
Probably since that 151?
I think the last thing that I bought would have been the 151, the mini tins. Yeah,
yep.
the 151 mini tins. That would have been the last thing I bought.
That was a while ago.
Very long time ago. That's a good top 5 list.
Yeah.
I don't know if I disagree with any of them. Maybe the calendar.
Yeah, I felt like that was the most one people wouldn't expect, but I just thought it was such an improvement, and I really enjoyed it.
I
so
agree.
I had to put it up there.
It was an improvement. I probably would switch the Team Rocket in the calendar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I just felt like the calendar had a little bit, I don't know, I thought it was more
extra.
exciting.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, and then I did have some honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah, the honorable mentions.
So there was two other things that when I was kind of making this list, we had the Victini illustration box from Black Bolt and White Flare.
Yeah.
Really liked that box. And then the Lucario figure box.
Oh, the Mega Lucario.
Yeah, the Mega Lucario box. Those were like the two that...
Oh, I guess that one's not on Pokemon Center either.
Didn't quite make it. Yeah, I know. I don't think that one
All
made
they
it.
have is the Mega Lucario plush up there.
Nice.
You can get that for $39.99 if you would like that. But yeah, the Mega Lucario box came with a figure.
Yeah.
Lenticular?
Yeah, lenticular card, and then I think a smaller regular sized card too.
There was a good pack selection in that one. I like that. I like the Mega Lucario box.
Yeah, I just wish it was if it would have had me if it was just 4 packs and it wasn't, because I think it was another premium type box.
Yeah, I think it was considered a premium.
A premium figure box or something. Yeah. If it was just a 4 pack, just a normal, that would have most certainly made the list. But I don't know.
Okay, honorable mention then. I like it.
Yep.
I like it. All right. Well, that is it for the Pokemon Center this week. However, it is not the end of the podcast. No. We still have to discuss what's going on in the world of Pokemon. All right. First bit of news here. We have, oh my goodness. Here we go. We got not the fossil.
No,
I'm getting ahead of myself
wrong
here.
Museum, wrong
I'm getting
museum.
ahead of myself here. We got the National History Museum in London. This exhibit is running from January 26th to March 22nd.
But it is sold out.
It's sold out. So even if you wanted to go, maybe you have a friend that has an extra ticket. I won't be going to it as much as I want to.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool,
but yeah, EUIC will be taking place at the same time, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be taking place.
Yeah, probably it would be in that time frame. So.
But this was announced last year.
Yeah, I think September, maybe.
The big news this week is the fact that they have announced more merch.
Yes.
For this drop. And look at this. So we got a pin set. Literally says Natural History Museum on it. Did I say national?
You did say national.
Oh, I did. Okay,
Yeah,
Natural History Museum.
Mhm.
These are gilded tiles pin badge set with Ivysaur, Tropius, Victory Bell, and Vileplume. They look like
Look like little paintings.
yeah,
that
they
you
look like
just
little paintings.
put on
So
like in your gallery.
if you like pins, this is definitely a cool set. Now it did mention that some of this could possibly be available for purchase on the online store
Yes,
for the museum.
it did. Yes.
Not Pokemon Center.
No, but for the museum
Yeah,
itself.
for the natural
natural.
History Museum, not the national. Next up we have an Eevee Evolution enamel pin badge set. This looks like bottle caps.
This looks like something Marie's gonna want.
100% she's gonna want this. 100%.
But yeah, it does. It does look like bottle caps. It really,
Right?
really does.
So you got 8 of them there, obviously. Next piece of merch.
A journal with like fossil Pokemon. It looks like.
Or is it a binder?
Oh, I think it's a journal because like this looks like the little thing where you like mark your page.
Yeah, I mean a journal makes more sense, but
Yeah. I mean, if it was a binder,
I was trying to hype up.
that would be a real cool binder.
I mean, doesn't it kind of look like a binder if
Yeah, if from a distance.
it's the little
Strap.
It's the strap, yeah. It's
Yeah.
the strap that makes it look like a binder. But it is a journal, and it does have a bunch of fossil Pokemon on it. Aerodactyl, Archeops, Kabuto, Kabutops, Ammonite,
I'm a star.
Amistar, Slowpoke. Oh, I thought we were doing the Poke Rap. Next bit of merch is another journal, and this one says Pokemon, the multiple evolutions of Eevee.
Another thing Marie is gonna be all
And
over.
she loves journals. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
My wife loves journals, so whenever she sees journal merch get released, and of course Flareon's her favorite Pokemon after Charizard, and
Yeah. Everyone knows that.
everybody knows her favorite Pokemon's Charizard.
I mean, her favorite set's Flash Fire.
right, it
So
makes sense.
obviously
Flareon's not in that set,
Yeah,
so.
no, It's got to be Charizard.
So it's kind of about like what color would you say this is?
Like a teal, blue,
Okay.
like kind of a teal.
I could be on board
teal
with
color.
teal. Yeah, I could be on board with the
Yeah,
teal.
kind of like bluish green teal. It's very pretty. I do
Now
really
it is
like it.
the evolutions of Eevee, not Eeveelutions.
Yeah, the evolution. I feel like that just sounds more like fancy museum, like the evolutions
Well,
of Eevee.
because Eeveelutions is not an official Pokemon term. That's a
Is
fan
it
term.
not? Is it really not?
Yeah. Eeveelutions is
Interesting.
not a Pokemon term. You will not see it on any merch or anything. They will never refer to it as Eeveelutions. It's
Evolutions of Eevee?
Usually it's Eevee Evolutions is what they'll say. But yeah, Eeveelutions is a fan term.
Interesting. I learned something new today.
Yeah, but I mean it's so just like part of the community now.
Yeah, everyone like evolutions.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think "Gotta catch 'em all" is the catchphrase anymore either. Like they dropped "Gotta catch 'em all"
A
a
while
long
ago.
time ago. Yeah.
So what would you say it is right now?
I don't think they have one, but I would say it would be something like Train On.
I do see that a lot in there.
Yeah, so I would say it's probably something like that. Next bit of merch is a tote bag. It's got Pikachu on it. It just says electric type Pokemon. And then it says, I think if we zoomed in, it would tell you a little bit about Pikachu. Also, like it says the mouse Pokemon on it. So tote bag seems to be a common thing for like gift shops.
Oh yeah, for sure. And even like when we had the Van Gogh Pikachu, that
Yeah.
they had a tote bag with that too.
Next up we have this picture is like a shelf, and there's some items on here that they don't have like individual pictures of, but like the Eevee Evolution pin set that one's different than the other one.
Is it?
Yeah. Right? Because look, if you look, so right down here.
Oh yeah, that is. It's a lot smaller.
So, I mean, we got one that looks like bottle caps, and then these are like oval shapes.
Yeah.
But then we have a water bottle
The water bottle's very cute.
with the Eevee Evolution. That one's very
It's
elegant.
like a burgundy color.
Sitting right by Crystal. And then, yeah, over here is the, what is that?
What even is it?
I don't know what it is.
It's too far away. I can't read it. It says Eevee at the top, but
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, so I see like little stitching all around it. So I wonder if it's like my guess, maybe like a passport holder
Ooh,
with how small it is.
I could see that, or maybe like a little like coin purse. Maybe we don't see. Maybe there's like a
Yeah.
zipper, and you could put like coins in it.
And then up here, that journal. But then also, is this a purse or is this a journal with like a
strap?
purse strap on it?
That is a great question. I feel like it's probably a bag.
Yeah, it is. It is purple. It's got the same design as the journal for the multiple evolutions of Eevee. It's just purple and it's got that like purse strap on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we have a few more with this. We got the plush. That was
previously revealed, I think, right?
Yeah, that was previously revealed. This is the one I want the most, obviously.
Obviously. So,
for
question,
obvious
is
reasons.
this a museum plush or a Pikachu plush?
This is, well, I mean, technically, it is a Pikachu plush. But what would I categorize it as?
Yeah.
I would say it's a Pikachu plush.
Even though he's a lot smaller? He's
Yeah.
like not the main character.
Yeah, I would. Because there's also something similar. There's another Pikachu plush that's similar to this. And I don't know if I have it in the background, but it is the Tokyo Skytree one.
Oh, with the...
Yeah, and it's holding onto the Skytree, like literally exact same pose.
Okay.
So I would say it's a Pikachu plush.
Okay. I mean, I could get on board with that. I could see it also just being like a building with
Right.
Pikachu on the side.
A
but
plush building. I could see that.
yeah, because it does look like quite a bit bigger, I feel like, than that Skytree plush of the
It would
structure.
be interesting to figure out like how to display that somewhere amongst like your other plush.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a very unique plush.
Yeah. This is the one I want the most. I want this the most. We have this is just kind of like a little layout of some of the merch, just kind of like in action with some paints and some brushes and some little scissors. And then we have wall art.
Yeah, some prints.
Yeah, some prints. We got 5 different prints right here.
Yeah.
One with Pelipper, with Pikachu inside the Pelipper's
Bill.
bill or beak,
However
as
you
some
want to.
people would like to.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, Bill or Beak.
And that seems to be a common thing they do with the Pelipper.
Really? They always just
With-
put something
with
right
the
there?
Pikachu and the Pelipper. I mean, look, I literally have a figure right here.
Yes, you do.
There's a figure right here on the wall with Pelipper and Pikachu inside of Pelipper's little bill.
Yeah.
So
not a unique design.
not a unique design in a sense, but
I mean, it's a new print. Like, it's different
Yeah.
artwork.
and then a lot of the other prints have. Let's see, one it's got like the electrode, all different like. I don't even know how to. I feel like there's a certain name for these types of like.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and each row is a different Pokemon, and the Pokemon is in like a different pose of it moving.
Yeah, it's
So there's
like...
different boxes of it.
like, it's like for the top one, what is that? Is it a
Corviknight, maybe?
Corviknight? Yeah. So it looks like it's just like an action shot. It's like stills of it flying.
Right.
But I don't know what that's called. There definitely is a name
There
for it,
has
though.
to be a name for it. Yeah. You got, is that I believe Farigiraf?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Farigiraf,
Electrode?
and then Gyarados.
Gyarados? Oh, I think there's a small one between the Electrode and the Gyarados. Look at that.
Oh yeah, there's a small one under each of them.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe, I would say maybe a Pidgey, a Rapidash. I have no idea.
No idea.
Spheal, maybe.
Oh yeah, Spheal, and then that's like a Dratini, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
That
There we
looks
go.
cute.
There we go. Another print with Dragonite, Skarmory, Pidgeot, Dragapult, Garchomp, bunch of others. And then the bottom 2 prints, honestly, I think might be... Oh, man, I don't know if they're my favorite ones or not. They're just like an aquatic scene and then like a desert. scene
Yeah.
with a ton of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I really like those. They're definitely like the most colorful, and I mean that's something I'd put on my wall.
I would definitely probably go for those 2 as well, because especially the underground one, because I like how there's an Onyx underground and then you have the Pokemon above ground. Like you see both layers.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Okay, so we got the prints, and we got T-shirts as well, and another tote.
Love me a good T-shirt.
We got T-shirts with Aerodactyl, Vivillon, Pikachu, Tropius, Butterfree
Butterfree.
on
Yeah.
it.
Looks like they're all the same T-shirt, just like different colorings.
Yeah. And then the same with like the little lunch bag, I think.
Yeah.
and then the
Another
tote.
tote. Yeah.
And then that is all the merch.
Okay.
That's all. That's a lot.
That is a lot. And I think they haven't announced or revealed if there's going to be any sort of a promo situation or TCG card. I'm going to lean, like, I would guess probably not after what happened.
Probably 100% say
with
no.
the Van Gogh situation. I don't think we'll get another one of those, but I don't think it needs it. I think the merch.
Oh, it 100% does not need it. This is
very good merch.
Yeah, you should be definitely going for the museum experience, and then the merch is just an extra added on thing for fun.
Yeah.
But that's not all the fossil or all the museum stuff coming up, because we got the fossil museum as well coming up in Chicago, which I really want to go to. We're close to it.
I know. I really want to go to. We need to make a trip.
We're in
there.
Indiana.
Yeah.
We're right there. We're right there. Fossil Museum for Chicago. The Field Museum opening up May 22nd of 2026. I would assume there's going to be merch there as well. There's not been any sort of official announcement yet, but I would assume.
I would assume so as well. Yeah, I think we'll definitely get some merch. Yeah, I definitely think we need to make a little trip to Chicago. It's only one state away.
Right. It's like, what, 3-4 hour drive up there?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Now, this exhibit first was in Japan.
Yes.
And now it's coming over to the U.S., and they had merch in Japan for it. So I would assume there's going to be merch for this as well.
Yeah, I would think so. But
I was so excited because, and you grew up in the Midwest too.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get anything.
No, absolutely nothing.
The amount of times and I'm sure a lot of you out there probably can relate to this as well. Growing up, you see all the cool things happening, right? And it's always happening in
California.
New York or California, right?
Yeah.
Or Texas.
Yeah.
It's those,
or Florida.
Yeah, or Florida, right? It's those locations, and then we're kind of sit here twiddling our thumbs in the Midwest.
We have the Indy 500.
Yeah, and we got
cornfields.
Cornfields. So it was really nice to see. I know Chicago is a bigger city, right?
Yes.
But it is nice to see them bring something to the Midwest.
Absolutely, for sure.
It feels good, and it feels nice to actually get something, because I know in the past I know they've brought in some things over to like L.A. and New York, and so it feels good for the Midwest people.
Yeah, we feel seen. We feel seen here in the Midwest. So thank you, Pokemon.
So thank you very much, Pokemon. We appreciate that more than you know.
Yes.
So that is it for the Fossil Talk.
Yep.
Fossil Talk, Museum Talk.
Yeah, Museum Talk is done. Now we're going to move over to Pokemon Go.
Oh.
We've got a Go Zaptitude event coming up.
Okay.
That'll be running from January 13th to the 18th. And we've got a new Pokemon being debuted. We've got Wattrel.
And in return, Kilowattrel.
And Kilowattrel as well. And then we have a new shiny. We've got Tadbulb and Bellibolt.
Yeah.
So...
And when was that starting?
January 13th through 18th. So
coming up very soon.
Yeah, very soon. 13th.
What's today?
The
5th or 6th? As of
it's
this
a
recording?
day in January. It's the 6th
It's
of this recording.
So next week.
Yeah, so
and
next
I
week.
believe someone's celebrating a birthday.
Yeah, it's a pretty important week. Yeah, my birthday's that week.
So
January 15th.
Okay.
So
okay, interesting.
Maybe I'll get a shiny Bellibolt for my birthday present.
You got plenty shinies this past week.
I did. It was the Piplup Community Day. So much fun. Myself, Marie, and Cass all went out. Nate didn't want to join us.
I was not invited.
He was too.
I was not invited at all, and so I had to find my own thing to do.
I do recall you saying, change of plans. I actually had something planned, so I'm going to have to ditch you for Piplup.
I did have a minor miscommunication.
Exactly. So he was invited. He just chose not to participate, but that's fine.
It was a small miscommunication.
Well, we had a fun girls' time, me, Marie, and Cass.
Mm-hmm.
I got a total of 29 shiny Piplup, and I even got one shiny with the background, I was so thrilled. I remember, every time I got a shiny, I'm like, okay, is it going to have a background? And when I got it, I think I screamed in the car, and Cass and Marie, both looked back. They're like, What?
Yeah, Marie definitely did tell me your reactions were fun to watch.
I mean, yeah, even just every time a shiny Piplup, I'm like, oh my gosh, another shiny. I mean, come on, it's my favorite Pokemon, and it was just Piplup
And
everywhere.
you missed the first Piplup community day.
I did. I was not playing Pokemon Go at that time. I got back into it last year sometime.
And it's interesting because you were not playing Pokemon Go, and I was like, you really should play it.
Because I hadn't played since... I played in 2016 when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I played a little in 2018.
Because I was like, oh, Marie and I play, like, you can come play with us.
Yeah.
We go out to the park, right? For community days, it's a fun time. And so you're like, okay, yeah, let me... But I'm not... The first thing you said, I'm not spending any money.
Not spending any money. I never spend money in apps. Like, it's one of my, like, little rules.
Is it still a rule? Or?
No, I've spent money on it. I've spent money on it. I mean, I usually get, like, the monthly passes, and of course I
think
had
you're
to...
spending the most money out of any of us.
No, Cass is definitely
Really?
spending the most. Yes, she's definitely spending the most money.
Okay.
She has to pay for all of the new, like, outfits.
Oh, she's buying the outfits.
She's
like the
buying the
avatar
outfits.
items? Oh,
and
my
then she's
gosh.
like, oh my gosh, I have no space for Pokemon. I need to delete them. I'm like, just buy more space. But all the money goes towards, new outfits and poses. And
Yeah, and she wasn't even playing. And then she got in because she saw how much fun we were
yeah,
having.
we were having so much fun. So yeah, then she joined in. And
So now we all play.
yeah, we have our little party. It's like perfect. Party of 4. And
Yeah.
it's a really fun time.
Yeah, I did not. I already had, because as someone that is dedicated to Piplup, I already played in the first Piplup community day, so I did not need to partake in this one.
You didn't need a Piplup with the special new background?
No.
Which that background looks sweet, by the way. It's like a Pokeball. You got fireworks in the background. It's really nice.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So I think that's it for Pokemon Go.
Okay. Well, I went and had lunch with one of my best friends, who was my best man in the wedding, and we hadn't seen each other in quite some time, and so I went and had lunch with him.
Okay.
And I did not catch one Piplup the entire time.
That's your loss.
I did join you guys in a raid, though.
You did, yeah. You did for, what was it?
Blastful? Yeah, Blastfalon.
Blastfalon, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I can join.
Do that. But you couldn't have just caught a Piplup really quick?
No. I already felt bad enough pulling out my phone for just that one thing, so...
Alrighty, well, Piplup might never forgive you for that. You come over here, Piplup. You don't need to look at him.
That's fine. I have the jumbo Piplup upstairs as a true fan of Piplup. So, where do you keep your life-size Piplup?
It's in storage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep. Why, you keep your Piplups in storage?
I mean, it's just
Whoa.
it's not at my house yet. Someone else is storing it for me.
Okay, not me.
one day,
Not my Piplup.
I'll get it. Kidnap Piplup upstairs.
Next bit of news here, we have Pokemon Horizons Season 3 Rising Hope is on Netflix. Part 1. Part 1 is on Netflix. No spoilers, don't worry. No spoilers, we won't be discussing it. Literally just mentioning it to you right now, just in case you were wondering. If you haven't caught up, go watch the previous seasons. You'll be all catched up. Or there's a trailer. You can watch the trailer. I'm not going to play it now, but do it on your own time. Won't spoil anything for you. But next up, what do we got?
Next up, we've got some new cards that were revealed for our next Japanese set. Which not 100% sure how to pronounce it. Like Nihil Zero. I don't know. How would you say it's pronounced, Nate?
We talked about this a bit ago. Nihil. I know Zero. I'm confident in that one. Nile? Maybe the H is silent.
Nile? I don't know. I feel like it's a terrestrial all over again. Like, it's not really like an English word. It doesn't translate well. But Nihil Zero. The next Japanese set.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
On January 23rd.
Yeah, on January 23rd. So we've got Amora and Aurorus, and then Tyrant and Tyrantrum, which I believe is the first time we have seen them since Sun and Moon era.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while. I think Forbidden Light is when we last saw these Pokemon in the TCG. I really like them. I love XY, a lot of nostalgia there. So I'm really happy to be seeing these guys get some cards again. I think the artworks look nice.
Oh, look at that. Look at the
Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like a big goof. Remember the Tyrantrum EX box from
I do remember that.
back in the day?
I do remember that. I remember being at Fort Wayne Regionals 20 back in the day. When that box was like released. And the promo in it was like really meta to stop a certain deck. And everybody was like rushing to the local Target and Walmart to get this collection box
for the promo.
And like I remember here, I didn't go and buy them. I was not playing in the event. I was there. But everybody was telling me that like you could not find a single one at any store. Like they were all gone. And I think probably some vendors had bought some to then sell at like the booths and stuff like that. But I always, whenever I think of Tyrantrum, I think of that box and then I think of that moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But then you also got the
fossils.
The fossils as well.
Yeah, you need those to get to, Tyrantrum and Auroras. So, yeah, we got the fossils too coming out, and this is presumably will be in our next English set, but none of that has been revealed yet. But to be in our next Japanese set, Nihil 0.
However you pronounce it.
Yeah, tomato, potato.
I would assume, with this set releasing January 23rd, I would assume this week or next week we get a big update.
Yeah, I would think
on the set.
I would think so. Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen a whole lot really leaked from this set yet. So. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's probably about.
I did see somebody mention that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Okay.
Wait, no, I am thinking of this. I am thinking of this. So the antique sail fossil, and I saw somebody mention this. Would this be affected by boss's orders? Because the ability says this Pokemon can't be affected by effects of a supporter card played on from your opponent's hand. So would boss's orders work on that?
I don't think so. Well, how does boss's orders read? Can we pull it up? Like I want to see the exact verbiage on it.
Yeah, we can.
I feel like it. It's like switch your opponent, like one of your opponent's Pokemon to the active. I just want to see the verbiage. I mean, gut reaction. I feel like it wouldn't be able to be boss's ordered, but I also don't see why you'd want to boss this card.
Right. Switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot.
Okay. So I feel like that's an effect of the supporter card.
Right.
And it says it can't be affected. So I'm going to say no, I don't think it would be
I would agree, but I feel like...
probably wrong.
I feel like there could be a good argument for the other side as well.
Yeah. We need a judge.
Judge!
Mark,
yeah. Call it Mark. So yeah, that's all we have for the new set, and assuming that this will be part of the next English set that gets released as well. So next up we have the EUIC merch.
I'm excited for this.
I know, and it's kind of a big deal because there's something in this that is happening for the first time at a international championship. So we always have EUIC kind of this time of year, so we start to see some of the merch get announced. February 13th through the 15th is when EUIC is taking place at the Excel London. This is the exact same place that Worlds took place in 2022.
Oh, okay.
And it is massive.
Huge.
This place is massive. Yeah. But look at this. A plush.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, an exclusive plush for internationals.
It's pretty cool. It's very similar to that plush you showed off last week as a card display.
Yes. That's the first thing I thought of.
Very similar. But I do think I like this one better with the colors. And I feel like this is a really cool way that you could commemorate your trip to EUIC, which is probably why they did this. Because you could put, obviously it's meant for a card, so,
card display, yeah.
Whatever deck you played, or maybe if you didn't, participate, if you pulled some cards, you traded for a card, you could put it in there. Or you could even like just print off a picture
I was
and
going
take
to
a
say,
Polaroid.
yeah,
and,
there's a picture sizes. Yeah.
yeah, put it in there. It has the year, the event. You got Pikachu. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the little card display itself has the Internationals logo at the very top. On the bottom, it says 2026. It does have kind of like a rainbow pattern. And then Pikachu has a little hat on that has the little mega symbol on it. Now, one of the questions that I have heard floating around is, do you think we see this plush every year? Do you think we see this plush every year and like the card display changes, right? Because you could easily just change the year.
Yeah, whatever the motif is.
And then his hat changes.
The hat? You think, oh yeah, the hat would change. And then obviously, like the coloring on the... Yeah, I could see it. Especially if this sells well, which I think it probably will.
Yeah.
I think all exclusive plushes usually do well. I think it'd be very cool if they did continue it each year, because it'd just be a cool way to commemorate each, IC you go to. And yeah, I think it'd be very cool. And I feel like they could bring this to NAIC, LAIC eventually too. And, every IC you go to, you could have one of these plushes.
Let's say you attended NAIC for the next 5 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And they release this plush every year.
Yeah.
With a different hat and a different year on it. But other than that, it's the exact same.
Definitely would get it.
Would you buy it every year?
I would, yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
good. I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, no, I definitely would. For sure. Yeah, cool way to commemorate your event.
Absolutely. And then right here, we also see the playmat.
Love the colors. Like, it's so...
The rainbow pattern.
Yeah, it's so vibrant, colorful. You got the Mega Pokemon. We got both Mega Charizards, Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise. Obviously, they're leaning into the Mega Pokemon.
Yeah.
Kind of as the theme for this year.
It does feel like Charizard took over the playmat, so it feels like a very Charizard playmat.
Absolutely, for sure. But wasn't it LAIC where everything was very Venusaur?
Yeah.
So... it's Charizard's turn. That's fine.
Yeah, so Charizard seems to be kind of like, I think, one of the main themes that they're going for with EUIC. And then it's assumed Blastoise
will be NAIC.
But we do see the dice box.
Yep.
Right up there in the corner, which basically kind of looks like the playmat.
Yep. All the merch looks very similar. It's very cohesive.
Mm-hmm. The deck box, once again, looks the same as the playmat. We have the backpack.
Love the backpack.
Which is kind of like the shadows of the Mega Pokemon.
Yep, like kind of the silhouettes there of each Mega Pokemon. And then on the very bottom, you've got kind of horizontally each Mega Pokemon with that rainbow coloring. And then does it say Mega Evolutions?
Mega Evolutions, yeah.
At the bottom. So I really like this backpack. Of all of the backpacks they've released recently, this honestly might be my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, I would rock that. That looks nice.
Yeah, I would agree. It is a good one.
It's colorful. It's like kind of subtle with the silhouettes. It's not just like one Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, I do like this one a lot. I love the coloring with you. I agree. We also see the pins. The pins are always a thing that we see every year at NAIC, EUIC, LAIC. You got the Internationals logo as a pin itself with the year on it, but then we also see both Mega Charizard, X and Y, and then in that bottom left corner, I am not quite sure.
Yeah, that's hard to see.
Unless it's the exact same as the pin right above it.
Yeah, maybe it is just
the lighting's just a little bit different.
Yeah, it's hard to say what that one is. It's really hard to see.
We got sleeves.
Classic.
As well. And then we also have a little dice box.
Yeah.
There at the bottom, which is nice and green. Everything has the rainbow pattern, so I don't feel like we need to say it for everything. Yeah. And then you have the pin bag. This is kind of an item that they've started recently doing at events every year, is the pin bag, because they're definitely trying to promote the pin trading.
Yeah, I mean, they had that event at Worlds with the pin trading.
Worlds, yeah, I did. I participated in the pin trading. It's really fun, right?
Yeah.
Like, at first you think, okay, well, how much fun can the pin trading be, right? But then you actually start doing it, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. This is actually, like, really fun. You start trying to figure out, like, how to display them, if you got the bag.
Yeah.
And then you start coming across pins, you're like, I had no idea this pin existed.
And I feel like it's also nice, too, because I feel like some people, like myself included, struggle sometimes, you know, like going up to new people, like trying to talk to people, especially if you go to this event by yourself for just one other person.
Yeah.
It's a nice, like, icebreaker. It's like, oh, I see you got some pins? Do you want to trade pins? You can do that pin trading, and then you can kind of start a conversation, maybe make a friend from it, too.
Yeah. Nice little ice cube breaker is what I like to call it.
An ice cube breaker?
An ice cube breaker.
Nah, we don't talk about him.
I mean, the ice cube broke the ice right now, right? With the conversation.
No.
I got the standing side up pin.
Oh.
Through pin trading at Worlds.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so you never know.
What pin you might find.
It's sitting right up there on my shelf. So you never know what you might be adding to your collection.
That's pretty fun.
We got T-shirts and hats, mainly featuring both Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. I gotta say, the hoodies.
Oh yeah, the hoodies.
The hoodies are just the outline of Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y, but the outline is not black. It's the rainbow pattern.
I know, those look so clean. I really like those. Which one would you? There's a red one and a black one. Which one would you go with?
Is it black or is it like dark navy?
It's hard to say. Maybe navy?
I think it might be navy.
Yeah, because that t-shirt's definitely black. So maybe that's navy. So yeah, navy or red.
I go with red.
I go with navy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think they both look very nice, though.
Yeah, they do. And then, of course, you have the t-shirts, one with a light blue, one with a red, and then the black t-shirt, as you had mentioned, that one has all of the Mega Evolution starters on it. And then another black t-shirt that has that thing that's at the bottom of the backpack.
Yeah, with all 4 of the Mega Evolution starters, and then it just says Mega Evolutions, and then above Blastoise, you have the little Mega Evolution kind of symbol.
And then you have a t-shirt that just says Pokemon Internationals, and then it should have the year on it as well. So if you want something that's like, I want the logo of the event, kind of commemorating I was there, that's a good piece of merch to get. And then, of course, you do have the hats as well. But then if we jump over to the EUIC website, we can take a quick look at the competitor kit as well. So a competitor kit obviously features merch that you cannot buy from the Pokemon Center. You have to be participating in TCG, VGC, Unite, or Go.
Yep.
And we have the competitor playmat with Mega Charizard.
Yeah, Mega Charizard X. And then off to the right, you've got Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Kind of shadow silhouette type.
Same. So the deck box has the same. It's all the same Mega Charizard.
Yeah, it's all Mega Charizard X.
Yeah.
So
even the pin, I like the pin.
The pin's nice.
Yeah, you got the little Mega Evolution symbol, and it says competitor on it. Hat. You got the tote bag. You also get the not technically a promo, but it's Ultra Ball with the Internationals logo on it.
Yeah, which is always a good card to get because Ultra Ball is playable in most every deck, so can't go wrong with an Ultra Ball.
And yeah, the chances of like, will there ever be really a format that doesn't kind of have Ultra Ball?
Yeah, I don't see that rotating anytime soon. So.
And I don't know. Looking at the competitor kit, do you think the NAIC one could be the other Mega Charizard, and they just don't even do Blastoise?
They just skip Blastoise. I mean, Blastoise hasn't gotten any cards in the Mega Block yet. Only Venusaur and Charizard. So maybe they're like, no, we're gonna do Mega Charizard Y.
I mean, they could, because all the competitor stuff is Mega Charizard X.
I know. So honestly, it would not surprise me.
Oh man, if you like Blastoise, this is
be rough for you.
Very rough for you at the moment, because there's no word on what they're doing yet for NAIC, because NAIC will take place during the summer in New Orleans. Yeah. So it was in New Orleans the past 2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
2 years, yep.
So I'll be in New Orleans again. I plan on going. That's the current plan for me. So
nice.
I plan on being there. Are you going to try to...
I think we're going to try to go to Worlds, so we might not be able to go to NAIC, but we're really going to try to get out to Worlds.
Okay.
So.
Okay, which is in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I've never been to San Francisco.
Me neither.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been there.
Okay.
So, be a new place.
That is it for EUIC merch. And then the last thing.
The last thing.
What's this is kind of
a big deal. We've got the introduction. We had a little promo video, which I'm sure many of you have seen, kind of teasing the 30th anniversary this year. We've got the 30th anniversary logo. There was a video that came out, I think on like Japan Pokemon put it out. And it goes through every single Pikachu from each generation, like each year, up until current Pikachu, and then it ended with, like the 30th anniversary logo, and then Pokemon Day, which will be obviously the official 30th anniversary, 30th year of Pokemon. So yeah, the video is very cute. Definitely recommend, like, just if you just search 30th anniversary Pokemon video, I'm sure it will come
And there
out.
it is. And it's similar to the 25th and the 20th, right?
Yeah.
It's the outline of Pikachu, and then the cheeks are the 3 and the 0.
Yeah, the 3-0 for sure.
We saw that with 25. We saw that with the 30 or the 20 as well.
Yep.
20 is when they first started doing that.
Yeah, that was like kind of the first time they ever did like anything really with the anniversary, like merch wise and
yeah. I mean, we saw
design.
like a little bit with the 15th, but the 20th was the first time they started going hard with the anniversaries.
Yeah, because we got a set based around it. The logo, like more merch with it.
This literally dropped the day after we did the podcast.
It did. We literally texted. We're like, well, that would have been something great to talk about.
And Pokemon changed their profile logo right at midnight.
Oh, really?
January
Was it right
1st.
at midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. I did not.
Yeah, they changed it right at midnight.
I know they changed it, but I didn't know it was.
Yeah, right at midnight. So this is our first sneak peek that we've gotten of anything with the 30th anniversary. And, the anniversary is technically on February 27th.
Yep, Pokemon Day.
Pokemon Day. And there's already some things that are kind of announced for Pokemon Day, but we see, when it's a Pokemon anniversary year, we see things all year long. It's not just one day. It's all year long.
Yeah, they like to drag it out over the whole year. And
yes.
I mean, we've seen that with TCG in the past. It started with Generations. We got like a little collection box each year. 25th anniversary, we got those little partner packs. They kind of do stuff.
Yeah. With Generations, they really drug that one out.
Oh, yeah. Generations was a lot because you got like a different plush each month, a different box each month. And then they had other boxes like the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu ones that came out alongside the little like mythical boxes.
Yeah. So there's a mythical box every month.
Every month. I think there was 11 of them.
And that was the only way to get Generations was those mythical boxes.
Those boxes, yeah, because it wasn't until later in the year that we got those 4-pack boxes. Like I mentioned previous.
I think those 4-packs came out every quarter.
Well,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right. That would make sense because I don't think they all came out at once.
No. And see, that's always like man, you kids have it so good now when you get a special set.
Yeah, you get all this.
You get the tins, you get the ETBs, the boxes, the booster bundles. We literally just had mythical boxes
for the longest
with 3-packs.
2 packs.
Yeah, you're right. 2 packs.
Yeah.
2 packs.
Only 2 packs in those. And then eventually, I think towards the end of the year, we got that premium collection. Which felt very premium. That box, I think that's my favorite, premium, super premium collection box ever released.
I agree with you.
And that had, I think, maybe 10 packs in it.
It had a good, it might be, maybe 10. Yeah,
I think maybe it had 10 packs in it. And then, the promos, we got a book, we got empty Elite Trainer boxes.
It has to be, it's for sure top 2. Top 2 ultra premium collection boxes.
What's the other one that's...
the other one would be a toss-up between that one and the XY one.
Which XY
the XY
one?
It was the premium trainers
collection.
With
all of those full arts that had barely any packs in it, right?
2 packs.
Yeah, 2 packs. But the promos, that box looks so nice.
The box looks so good, but that Celebrations one does have the book.
Generations?
Or the Generations one does have the book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one would take the cake. And you got the Mew and the Mewtwo promos in there too.
And the figure and those long
storage boxes. They look like Elite Trainer boxes, just bigger, and they had Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur.
Yep.
Look very nice. I think when you put them all up, it makes an image. I think it might go together, or it's just a silhouette of each Pokemon. But
I literally have one sitting right. Oh, I don't think you can see it. That box is blocking it, but there's the Charizard one sitting right over there. It was definitely such a good box.
Yeah, so good.
I remember that was Because when that box came out, it was expensive.
It was so expensive.
Right? And it's like, we had never seen a Pokemon product
that much.
that expensive
so it was
before.
like, what, $100?
Oh, yeah.
Or $120, which was so much. Like, I mean, now we have all these premium collections, but back then it's like, whew, that's an expensive box. And they sat on the shelves forever. Like, and they would only stock like 2 of them because they just didn't move because they were so expensive.
Same 2 would sit on the shelves forever.
Forever, yes.
It's so crazy because it's like, you know, like I've been making Pokemon videos since 2014, and the videos like where I go to Target and Walmart back then or Meijer, and you see the premium boxes just sitting on the shelves, right? And there's 3 or 4 of them there. And, you know, I'll still get comments now of like, oh my gosh, why didn't you buy those? And it's like, things were different.
It was so much different back then. Like, we'd have stuff, and I think I even sent you a picture like a while ago.
Yeah.
How many sets, like, just of the single packs were on the shelf? Like, they would just sit on the shelf. There was so much variety.
Stuff would get clearanced out.
Yeah, we'd get stuff on clearance. Like, it just didn't move like it does now.
Yeah, I remember the Ultra Premiums getting clearanced out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
because,
they sure did.
The XY Premium Trainers box getting clearanced out because it was just not selling. Because also you got to realize, like, that box came with 2 packs. 2 packs. It came with a bunch of different alternate arts of like trainers and Pokemon.
Beautiful box.
Beautiful. A metal coin, which was like one of the first times we're seeing, not one of the first times, but one of the rare times we're seeing a metal coin. Deck box, sleeves, beautifully presented box, but people want to open up packs.
Yeah, and you know they don't want to spend 80, 100. I don't remember how much that...
I think it was like, I want to say it was like 70. Yeah,
like
70 or 80.
I think it was like $79.99, maybe, or $74.99. But it's like, that's a lot of money to spend for 2 packs. I mean, yes, the promos were beautiful, but you could just go buy them as singles if there was like 1 or 2 you wanted. It was just cheaper to go buy the singles than buying that whole box.
And at that time, when booster boxes were... You could buy a booster box for like $90.
$80 in some
depending
cases.
On the set,
yeah, you could get it. So it's like, okay, I at the same price point, do I buy this box full of full art trainers and Pokemon alternate art full art cards in 2 packs? Or do I buy this booster box for 36 packs? Same price. Which one are you going with?
Exactly. It's the booster box every single time. So, yeah, it's always interesting. It's trying to tell people just like things were so much different back then.
Yeah,
Ultra premium boxes just did not.
Got to put it in perspective. Like, just different time. Like, things have changed so much.
And it's like now people crave the UPCs, right? Like, they want to know what that year's UPC is going to be. And now we're at the point where we get multiple.
Yes.
Technically, it's not multiple, right? Because sometimes it's an SPC, a super premium collection, and then there's a UPC. They're all UPCs to me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're all UPCs to me as well. It's just kind of
right, because we had this year or 2025. We had the Prismatic.
Yep.
We had the Charizard.
Yep.
And we had the Moltres.
3 of them.
It's
crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like we like back then we weren't even getting one a year. Like they were like.
Oh, they were very sparse.
They were very sparse because they didn't. I mean, they sat on the shelves. They didn't sell, so they couldn't be pumping them out because there just wasn't the demand for them like there is now.
Yeah, I remember it got to a point where I remember seeing 3 different UPCs on the shelf at one time at Targets and Walmart.
Wow.
The Dragon Majesty one, the Generations one, and the XY Trainers one. I remember seeing those at some places, all 3 of those on the shelf. So
that's wild. Different time.
Very, very different time. But that concludes this episode.
Yeah.
It was a fun time.
It was a fun time. I enjoyed myself. I can't believe we're already done.
Don't forget to send over your voice notes asking a question. You send it over to Katie on Instagram or send it over to myself on Instagram. Also, don't forget we're going to open up that 2-pack.
Yes, once we hit 10K.
At 10K. We got Next Destinies and Plasma Freeze. So talk about, we're sitting here reminiscing already. Right here. We could be reminiscing some more.
Absolutely.
This will be happening. So go watch on YouTube and hit subscribe. And if you are listening on Apple Podcast or Spotify, definitely help us do a little bop to the top and leave a review.
Yeah, absolutely.
Leave a review. That helps as well.
Yeah, we appreciate it quite a lot.
Well, Katie, trainers, that is it for the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
See ya next week, guys.
The podcast is over.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.